Standard 3rd, SST, Chapter number 19, Transport. How do you go to school every day? Here means they are asking that how do you go to school? Now obviously most of the students are going by bus only, school bus, okay? And some of them are coming with their parents or they have their van. So first question is, how do you go to school? Do you go by bus, car or rickshaw? Here they have given options. So do you go by bus? As I told you that some of the students are coming in bus, some of them are in car or in rickshaw. We use these vehicles like buses, car and auto rickshaws to travel. Means from one place to another, if we want to go, then we are using buses, cars and auto rickshaws. These vehicles are called mean of transport. These vehicles are known as mean of transport. They help people to travel from one place to another. Means if we want to go from one place to another, then we are using vehicle, different type of vehicle according to the distance. The kind of transport we choose depend on the distance to be traveled, time available and the money we have. Means if you have less money, then you are preferring auto rickshaw or bicycle also. But it depends on the distance. Distance means if you want to go far away places, then you are using bus. If you have much money, then you are preferring car. Or if you want to go far places, then you are using train or aeroplane also. It depends on the money and time. If you don't have much time, then you will prefer aeroplane. And if you have little time, then you will use car or train. Okay, so these are called mean of transport. We use two-wheelers, buses and cars to travel shorter distance. Means if you want to travel shorter distance it means for 1 hour or else. At that time what you are using 1 or 2 hours. If you want to go far distance, then short, it means it is a short distance. For 1 or 2 hour distance is there, then we are using two-wheelers, buses and cars to travel shorter distance. For traveling from one state to another, we use train or aeroplanes. Means daily, I am giving you example that daily you are coming to the school. So mostly students are coming in the bus or their parents are come here and to drop to you. So at that time they are using mostly two-wheelers because it is near to your house. Okay, so it is near. But if you want to travel from one state to another, means you are staying in Gujarat, right? And if you want to go in Maharashtra, then what you will use? You will use, I'm just giving you example of state, okay? So if you want to go from here to Maharashtra, then what you will use? By train you will go, otherwise you will use plane, okay? So by aeroplane you will go. But it depends on the money you have and you have time. So here they have given that for traveling from one state to another, we use train or aeroplane. Bullock cart, truck, train and ship along with aeroplanes are used to carry people and goods. Means we are using bullock cart, trucks also we are using, train and ship along with aeroplane are used to carry people and goods. Means in these vehicles we are transporting from one place to another and even our goods also. Goods means what we say, if you want to send some parcel, then what with the help of these you can send it. Okay, now mean of transport. There are mainly 3 kinds of transport. They are land transport, water transport and air transport. Auto rickshaw, bus and metro, train. Here they have given example of land transport. You can auto rickshaw we are seeing on the road, bus also and train also. Train is on track, but it is a land transport. They have given example of land transport. Okay, so now I am showing you this is the mean of transport, but here they have divided it into, means there are 3 kinds of transport are there. So land transport, air transport and water transport. So now today I will explain you land transport. So I begins with that. There are some mean of transport that move on land only. Means I am showing you here that the mean of transport means those vehicles are moving on the land only. So they are train, bus, tractor, car, truck, scooter, tongas and cart are all mean of land transport. Means these they have given example of the land transport vehicles. So it will move on the land only. Land transport is commonly used for transporting people and goods from one place to another. Bullock cart and bicycles are mostly used by the people living in rural areas. Rural area means village area. Small villages and all there. At that place they are using bullock carts and bicycle mostly to travel from one place to another. These days, metal road connected the rural areas. Metal road means they are using what we say. Nowadays, you can see that metal road connected to the rural areas. Buses are commonly used to travel from one place to another. Means they have given facilities of buses also. So with the help of buses, people can move from one place to another easily. We see more of car, two-wheeler, buses and truck in town and big cities. In rural area, what you will see? Bullock cart and bicycles. But in the big cities and towns, we will see more cars, two-wheelers, buses and trucks. Now here they have given example, told us that land transport is of two kinds, road and rail. Yes, on road you can see that buses, tractors, car, truck, scooter, tongas and carts, right? But here they have given second kind of that is rail. For shorter distance we go by road and for longer distance we use railways. Delhi and Kolkata have metro trains. Means in land transport I have given example of that vehicles can move on the road, but some other vehicles also some other kind of transport also is there, and that is rail. So it will move on the railway track. Okay, so here they have an example of Delhi and Kolkata. Now Delhi and Kolkata have metro trains. Multiple choice question here they have given. What are the two kinds of land transport? Here they have given land transport is of two kinds, road and rail. So answer will come road and rail.